The Roncalli Royals basketball on the Roncalli Media Network. The Royals looking for their 12th win of the season when they welcome in the Secina Memorial Crusaders tonight at Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium. With Andrew Mason, I'm Jimmy Cook. Thanks so much for spending part of your evening with us here on RMN. The Royals, winners of 4 of their last 5 and coming off an incredible performance against Heritage Christian last week, a 58-42 win that saw Roncalli dominate on both ends of the floor. This was not just a defensive prowess matchup for them. This was not just a lights-out offensive affair. This was a complete, full 4-quarter game by Roncalli that saw them dispatch a Circle City Conference foe on the road and do so with a lot of confidence across their entire lineup. And Andrew, that has been exactly what Coach Warnke has been searching for this season, is consistency on both ends of the floor, and this group putting together high-quality minutes, both on the offensive side of the ball and defensively speaking, forcing turnovers, making life difficult for their opponents.
Yeah, absolutely. A great win at Heritage Christian on Friday night. That's also Circle City Conference, so that's huge in the conference standings. I think that's going to be important against tonight versus Secina. The record's not very impressive, but this, as I said in the pregame, this might be a trap game. We're a little bit undermanned tonight. And as long as we take care of business, I think we'll improve to 12-8 tonight. We
have a little bit more time this evening thanks to both how the JV game went as well as just the pacing of this matchup. So for you, as we dive a little bit deeper, what 1 or 2, maybe 3 if you have them, however many keys you have, what stands out to you tonight for the Royals?
Don't overlook Secina. Keep getting good shots off the screen and roll action, rebounds, and obviously the big one is free throws. So if we hit our free throws, rebound, don't turn over the ball, and just don't beat ourselves, I think we'll be okay.
You mentioned it does worry you, though, this might be a trap game.
Absolutely, yes.
With Lafayette Central Catholic looming and rebuff after that.
Yes, absolutely. This does worry me a little bit, but I think we'll have enough focus to realize we need to focus on this game and this game only. We should hopefully take care of business tonight.
That's Andrew Mason. I am Jimmy Cook as we roll along on the pregame show. Roncalli looking for their 12th win of the season as Secina seeks win number 8. We're going to step aside for the first time on our pregame show. We'll step aside for about 2 minutes. When we come back, we'll have our pregame conversation with Royals head coach Jamin Warnke. A little bit later, we'll have starters for both sides and get you set for the tip between the Crusaders of Secina Memorial and the Royals of Roncalli. Roncalli, Secina. Matchup continues on the pregame show with a pregame conversation with Royals head coach Jamin Warnke on the other side on the Roncalli Media Network.
Hi folks, it's Ben Stallings with Beck Service Center. Automotive breakdowns and routine maintenance never come at a good time. Let us help take the stress out of your automotive repairs. With 10 mechanics and 32 bays, we can get you back up and running with minimal downtime. Quality parts, experienced mechanics, locally owned and operated since 1977. Located at the southeast corner of Madison and Edgewood, we are pretty darn good at fixing cars. Let's go Royals.
Meet Zach. Zach rides everywhere, day and night, rain or shine. At Indiana Members Credit Union, we know Zach. We know he's been saving up for a car. We're here to help Zach and you. Now get pre-approved for auto financing as low as 3.99% APR. Today, it's all about Zach. Tomorrow, it's all about you. Because at IMCU, it's you that matters. Rates subject to credit approval and valid on purchase of 2020 or newer vehicles. Learn more at imcu.com.
At Peterman Brothers, we know how critical AC can be to your comfort.
And we want to make sure you're comfortable in every season.
That's why right now when you install a qualifying AC system with Peterman Brothers, we'll include the furnace for free.
That's right, Indiana. The furnace is free.
And if you schedule today, we'll install your new system tomorrow, guaranteed.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com to schedule online in seconds.
Marian University wants to know, what are you made of? At Marian University, our students are made of character and faith. Our students are service-minded and want to make a difference in the world. Our students possess the skills and intellect required of leaders. Come to Marian University, Indy's premier Catholic university, and let us help you find out what you're made of. You can apply for free today at marian.edu.
Welcome
Welcome back to the Roncalli Royals pregame show. Royals looking for their 12th win of the season when they bring in the Secina Memorial Crusaders into town. Joining us as he does each and every game day, Royals head coach Jay Mawarnke. Coach, how are we?
Not as good as you after that Chiefs Super Bowl victory.
Coach, I wasn't going to bring it up, but I'm glad you did. I am indeed emphatic. Back-to-back Super Bowl champions. That is the last of the Chiefs that we will hear on tonight's broadcast. For your Royals, though, looking for back-to-back victories. Winners of 4 of your last 5, and an impressive win over Heritage Christian last week that, Coach, we talked about at post-game. I hope the film said the same thing. Probably your most complete game of the season.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything looks great when you're making shots, but there was more than that. We did make shots. We did get the shots we wanted. We had 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio again. I remember talking to you a bunch at the beginning of the year where we were talking about drive and kick, catch and shoot threes. And we got back to that. Noah Schmaltz hits 3 in the first half. But even more than that, I know I talked post-game. Drew Kagris on the top of the 1-3-1. The amount of effort that we played with on defense, on the defensive glass, playing in transition. Yeah, I'm not sure we've played better this year.
We mentioned to you post-game that when you went with that 1-3-1, even though it wasn't for necessarily a long stretch of the game, it was just kind of an in-spurt type of execution, it felt like it unlocked something on an effort level in every other defensive facet of the game. Did you see it that way? And if so, does that maybe raise an antenna for you of, okay, if we have situational defensive sets like that, maybe it unlocks another gear defensively for this group?
Definitely the way I saw it. And it's something we've leaned on, Coach Agresta and I, for as long as we've coached together. We've always had that defense in our back pocket. We've always loved it. Now it's a risk reward thing. When you run to it the ball and it doesn't work out, you're giving up open shots. But yeah, the way that game was being played, gosh, it was so we were comfortable on offense, they were comfortable on offense, so we wanted to change it up a little bit. And like I said, I think I called Drew the head of the snake, and he was. And then Noah's getting deflections, and we're getting steals, and then we go get easy ones. So yeah, definitely something we'll lean on. Every game, especially if the offense seems pretty comfortable against us.
This has been a great stretch for the Royals. As I mentioned, winners of 4 of the last 5 contests on the season. Has something changed overall at the core of this group, whether it's offensively, defensively? Maybe it's an intangible, something of the togetherness of this group. Has there been something that you can point to over this stretch that has clicked?
I think we're just maturing. I never wanted to give our group an excuse early. We lost some tough ones. There's a couple that we'd like to have back. And at all of those times, we were playing a freshman point guard. We were playing a bunch of guys that played JV last year. Drew was really our only player with real varsity experience. But now, we're 19 games into it. Joe Taylor's no longer a sophomore. He's a sophomore with 19 games of experience. Same for Connor Kessler. And, I just think our guys are maturing. They're getting used to varsity basketball. They're getting used to us as coaches. And we've found a couple things too where I think we've helped our players more than we were at the beginning of the season. So
how much of that maturity helps unlock things offensively? By that I mean early on in the season, maybe you have players that are timid about shooting within the flow of the offense or not sure situationally when to take the best shot. How much of that happens from growth and maturity?
Yeah, I think our guys now know the shots that we want them to take. We don't ever want to put handcuffs on our guys. But there are shots that we want them to take, and there's shots that we don't want them to take. So I think they're becoming comfortable with what we want, and then we've found what our players' strengths are, and we try to play to those things. So Joe Taylor, we've got a couple new sets in where he's getting back screens and he gets layups against Southport. But then Joe Taylor also can shoot that step in 3. If he's stepping into it, we want him shooting that shot. So we have a bunch of versatile offensive players, and I think we're just figuring each other out, both the coaches and the players, figuring each other out.
When you look at these final handful of games for the Royals this season, and looming is a nice road trip that was supposed to be a weekend date, we know, but is now a Tuesday next week, a week from the night, against Lafayette Central Catholic. Where do you want to see continued growth? It can be any side of the ball. Where do you want this group to continue to close in a particular area in these final couple of games?
Just our mental toughness. So our next 2 games, we're maybe the better team on paper. So we need to be able to go play 32 minutes. Every possession has to be important. We have to value the ball. And and just take care of business with the big time game. You know, coaches aren't supposed to do this, but we have rebuff on senior night. You know, again, I've talked to you so many times about that win that we just need to get us over the hump. You know, so the next 2 weeks, the next week and a half, we have to just be totally locked in on just keeping improving so that on that Friday night versus Rebuff, we're as good as we've been all year, and we get to end our regular season in style. But, you know, the next 2 games are super important to get us there. You know, we have to be locked in every single possession, you know, in order for us to reach our full potential.
Tonight's opponent in Secina, they come in to this contest having won 7 games on the season and won 3 of their last 4. The wins, at least on paper, though, aren't the type where some of the other teams on your schedule this season you would see, I don't know, 10, 15 games in, and maybe they'd be below 500, but the competition was at a different level. Mm-hmm. Even with that fact, with this Secina team, where on paper they might not seem like the most intimidating, what does the tape say about them?
Well, the one thing you know when you play Secina is that they're going to be tough and scrappy. I mean, anytime, we haven't played Secina in the last maybe 3 or 4 years, but we played them every year before that. And even their least talented groups, you know, have that east side toughness to them. They don't like us at all, and this team's no different. They have some good balance. They had a great year last year. I haven't met their coach yet, but they had a great year last year. I think they lost some kids to transfers. They're playing some younger kids, but they're going to be a tough, competitive group, just the way the Secina Crusaders are every year.
Coach, should be a fun one tonight. Best of luck out there.
Great. Thanks a lot.
That's Royals head coach Jamin Warnke. We'll be back with lineups and the tip after this. You're listening to Roncalli Royals basketball on the Roncalli Media Network.
A proud supporter of Roncalli High School, Indy Teledata provides IT solutions for businesses and organizations in central Indiana. For over 10 years, Steve Battiato and his team of professionals have provided comprehensive computing support, business telephone solutions, network infrastructure, and productivity suite integration. For a free evaluation of your technology needs, give Steve and his team a call at 317-231-5547 or visit us at indyteledata.com.
Steve's Flowers and Gifts is your family-owned Indianapolis and Greenwood florist. Our mission is to establish and maintain the highest level of floral value and customer service at comfortable consumer prices. For the best and freshest flowers in Indianapolis and surrounding areas, Steve's Flowers and Gifts has exactly what you're looking for. Check out our wide selection of flower arrangements to make your next occasion memorable. Call 317-787-3431 or visit us at 3150 East Thompson Road.
Hi folks, it's Ben Stallings with Beck Service Center. Automotive breakdowns and routine maintenance never come at a good time. Let us help take the stress out of your automotive repairs. With 10 mechanics and 32 bays, we can get you back up and running with minimal downtime. Quality parts, experienced mechanics, locally owned and operated since 1977. Located at the southeast corner of Madison and Edgewood, we are pretty darn good at fixing cars. Let's go Royals.
Marian University wants to know, what are you made of? At Marian University, our students are made of character and faith. Our students are service-minded and want to make a difference in the world. Our students possess the skills and intellect required of leaders. Come to Marian University, Indy's premier Catholic university, and let us help you find out what you're made of. You can apply for free today at marian.edu.
Welcome back to Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium. Roncalli and Secina set to duke it out. Let's take a look at the starting lineups first for the visiting Crusaders. At one guard, a junior, number 10, Luke McDonald. At the other guard, a sophomore, number 11, Caleb Davis. A third guard, a senior, number 12, David Mendez. A forward and a senior, number 14, Seth Trimble Sunderland. And a forward and a sophomore, number 23, Adrian Hill. Head coach is Jim Stanbro, 25-20 in his second year at the helm. For your Roncalli Royals at 11-8 on the season, At one guard, a 6'3", senior number 10, Drew Kagras, averaging 17 points per game. A 6'1", junior guard, number 11, Eli Lauk, averaging 1 point per contest. A 6'2", junior guard, number 14, Noah Schmaltz, averaging 8 points per game. A 6'2", junior forward, number 20, Luke Green, averaging 7 points per contest. And rounding them out, in the middle, the big fella, a 6'7", sophomore center, number 24, Joe Taylor, averaging 10 points and 6 rebounds per game. Head coach is Jamin Warnke, 20-22 in this his second year at the helm. Royals will be in their home white uniforms, blue numerals and lettering, and the red trim. Secina in their maroon road uniforms, white numerals, lettering, and the gold trim. It will be Trimble Sunderland 6'6", set to jump it up with Joe Taylor 6'7". The Royals will operate left to right on your streaming device. Should be a fun one. Good crowd on hand. Last day before Valentine's Day. Ball is tapped, controlled, and taken by the Crusaders, who promptly turn it over with a traveling violation. And we're underway from Roncalli. The Crusaders come in averaging under 50 points a game while giving up about 53. Roncalli, conversely, averaging right around 51 points per contest. Noah Schmaltz has him on the left wing, gives over to Eli Lauk, who drives. Lauk now kicks left side to Green. Post feed, Taylor, left block. Joe up and under move, had it blocked away. Good defense there by Trimble Sunderland. Taylor was able to take it back momentarily before Secina regained possession. Mendez gives left side to McDonald. McDonald over that same way to Davis. Now they'll swing it the other way to Trimble Sunderland. Sunderland gives in the corner, a little jab step and a move to the wing by Adrian Hill. Hill gives top of the arc, now left side to Sumberland. Sumberland gives top of the arc to Davis. Davis now left wing, he looks for Hill, goes beneath the legs, now works right hand with a flip pass on the right side to Davis, who resets things to top to Mendez. Whirls it a man-to-man look defensively. Hill looked for a post feed, then gets it back at the wing in the mid-post. Left wing bounce pass to Trimble Sunderland. Sunderland now McDonald. Left wing now at the volleyball line as Secina can't make heads or tails with this Roncalli man-to-man look. They're having a hard time thanks to the Royals' defense. Schmaltz playing good defense out on the left side. Now they give right wing to Trimble Sunderland, who finds Hill on the left wing. Hill will reset things over to Mendez, who wants to drive all the way to the rim. Puts up a wild shot that's no good. Great contest by Schmaltz. Here come the Royals. Kagras kicks left wing, reward Schmaltz. He'll swing it, top of the arc. Lauk, extra pass Green, corner three, you bet. Perfect offense, Roncalli.
That might be going back to the defensive possession, that might be the best one all season. We just kept our defender in front of us and forced them to put up a wild shot.
Shades of what they were able to do against Heritage Christian defensively last week. Hill on the right wing operates with it, looking for a post feed to Sumberland, Cannot. He'll drive baseline, kick top of the arc, Mendez. Little jab step action, matched up with Schmaltz. Lowered the shoulder, picked up his dribble, looking for a back cut, nothing there. And he'll throw a high pass that's nearly past the mark of Sumberland. Sunderland gives right wing. There's the drive by Mendez, and he's fouled on the right block as he went up in the act. So 2 free throws upcoming. And the foul will go against Noah Schmaltz. That's his first on the team.
You don't want to put Secina out the line, give him points with the clock stop.
Well, it really impacts Roncalli's game plan of trying to control tempo and pacing when you give up free opportunities like that. First free throw, no good. One more upcoming for Mendez. That one's no good as well. Missed them both. Rebound, Kagras.
No harm, no foul.
Crusaders back defensively. Kagras stops, kicks. Green, now Schmaltz left side. Goes behind the back with it. Hill plays defensively. Right wing, Kagras has a jab step. Trying to jab. Nothing there. Puts it on the deck. Lost the handle, then got it back into the painted area. Kick. Lauk, corner three. No. Rebound tapped out by Taylor. Right to Sunderland. And a rebound by Mendez. Mendez on the right wing. Swings left side. Royals 3, Crusaders nothing. 3 minutes gone by in this opening frame. McDonald Right side, Sunderland. Now Davis. Back to Mendez. They play hot potato with it around the arc. Hill has it now, top of the arc. Hill gives right side. Controlling it is Sunderland. Crosses over, matched up with Taylor. High pass in the corner. Hill blew over the defender. They say no call. Down the lane, McDonald. Air ball. Sunderland able to tap it to himself. Goes right at Taylor. And a walking, running hook shot is good. And the Crusaders are on the board. 3-2 Roncalli.
Second chance points is going to hurt us tonight if Secina wants to keep hanging around in this game.
Lauk right side. Kagaris on the right edge. Pump fake. Stops. Pops. Triple is good. Drew Kagaris knocks it down. All Roncalli's points have come from three-point land. It's 6-2 Royals approaching the halfway mark of this first quarter. Mendez left side. Sunderland in the corner. Resets things off the shoe of Hill. He'll gather it back and go around a screen. Top of the arc. Hill between the legs. Drives on Schmaltz. Got the defender up. Tried to sell it with a head bob. No good. Loose ball on the deck. Hill able to take it away from Taylor. And Sunderland with the quick catch and release brings the Crusaders back within a bucket. 6-4 Roncalli leads.
He has all their points, so he's been a problem so far tonight.
Schmaltz looking for a post feed. Nothing there. Gives top of the arc Green. Now left edge Lauk. The defender went under the screen. Taylor finds Kagaris running on the right wing. He has the left-handed dribble into the painted area. Pull up just in front of the foul line. No. Rebound Taylor. A power dribble. He spins. He turns. He's fouled. You hear the smack all the way at Southport. And Joe Taylor will go to the line for 2 free ones. The foul one against Adrian Hill, his first. Joe takes 2 dribbles, spins the basketball, sets, fires, no. Joe has improved considerably at the line, as of this entire Roncalli team. They're north of 61% now on the season. We're in the mid-50s and below for stretches of the year. Second one up for Taylor, that's good.
At least I didn't jinx him this time.
You did not, I'm proud of you. It's all about learning, Andrew. Learning and growth. 3:23 to play in this first quarter. Roncalli leads 7-4. 3 different Royals have scored. 2 different Royals have hit field goals. All 4 for the Crusaders have come from Sunderland. Hill has it top of the arc. Sunderland stands at the left elbow, right in the key. Davis picked up his dribble. Swing pass right side, deflected away by Lauk. Now Green has it. He'll let the traffic clear and give to Kagaris. Drew at the top of the arc. Crosses over. Full head of steam. High off the window and in. Kagaris now has 5. Royals have their largest lead of the game. That same number. It's 9-4.
That was a nice one dribble move by Kagaris to lay it high off the glass and increase Roncalli's lead to 5.
2:45 to play here in the first. McDonald gives right side to Hill. Hill pump fakes a pass. Top of the arc now they go to McDonald. Matched up with Lauk. He'll go right side to Mendez. Mendez, high entry pass in a double team. They go back action on the base cut by McDonald, and he is fouled hard by, I believe, Connor Kessler, who snuck into the ball game. It will be on Kessler, and it'll send free throw opportunities upcoming for Luke McDonald.
You're okay with that foul because that was a nice contested shot, but you're just going to make him earn it the hard way.
First free throw, no good. Secina does not supply their stats to Max Preps, so it is a guessing game as to effective versus ineffective free throw shooters. One more for McDonald. He splits the pair. Andrew, by my count, that's a 50% free throw shooter right there.
Yep.
That's math in the broadcast.
25% for the team so far.
Thank you for that. Lauk to Kagaris, left wing. Drew, as there's a trap applied now. They find Kagaris, though, weak side for 3. Short, rebound, Sunderland. Quick shot there by the Royals.
Yeah, that's nice offense, but just couldn't get the desired result.
McDonald, chest pass, right in front of us to Mendez. Now to Davis. Davis back to McDonald, left wing. Lauk draws that defensive assignment. They find Hill, right edge. Hill, bounce pass to Mendez. He fakes a pass left, now goes right to Davis. Davis to Hill, around a Sunderland screen, into the painted area. No good on the layup. Rebound Kagaris. Royals want to push. 3-on-3. Drew leaves it up for Lauk. Extra pass Green. Left wing 3. No, it's off the mark. Rebound tapped at and 1. by Sunderland.
That was a good transition push by Roncalli. Nice pass from Lauk, but Green just misfired on the 3.
Final 90 seconds of this first quarter. Royals 9, Crusaders 5. Secina with the basketball. They give to McDonald in between the circles at the volleyball line. Now Hill, right edge, around a screen. Mendez thought about a 3, instead drive. Took an extra step to get there. They say no. They'll count the basket. It is 3 unanswered by the Crusaders. 9-7 Royals, under a minute to play first quarter. Kagaris top of the arc, gives to Kessler left wing. Connor deeper still, passes to Lauk. Around a screen, Lauk with the right hand, into the lane. Now Schmaltz right wing with 45 seconds to play in the quarter. Schmaltz looks for an entry angle. It's not there. Kessler to Lauk now left side. Eli at the top of the arc. Nearly traveled. Bounce pass. Schmaltz pump fakes a 3. Swing pass to Kessler. Jab step with 30. Pulls up into the painted area. No good. Rebound tapped at and won by Sunderland. And the Crusaders can hold for 1 if they choose. And indeed, Coach Stanborough says hold for 1. Mendez has it at half court. Right side, he passes one-handedly so to McDonald. McDonald to Hill at the volleyball line. 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Mendez has it on his hip with 8. Around a screen with 6. At the foul line with 4. All the way to the rim. Blocked away by Kagaris. He's got 2. He's got 1. A pass ahead to Green at the horn. No good. But he was fouled. Oh, my. Good work by Kagaris as he's able to force the issue and make a chest pass with 1.2 to play in the quarter. Went up strong to Green. He was fouled, so he'll go to the line with an empty lane in front of him for 2 free ones with 0s on the clock. First free throw, in and out. Davis picks up the personal, his first. 1 more for Green, sets, fires, split the pair. The Royals will take that. That's how the quarter will end. Drew Kagaris with 5 points, Luke Green with 4, and a free throw for Joe Taylor makes it 10-7 Roncalli at the end of 1. We'll step aside and be right back after this. Roncalli 10, Secina 7 on the Roncalli Media Network.
Marian University wants to know, what are you made of? At Marian University, our students are made of character and faith. Our students are service-minded and want to make a difference in the world. Our students possess the skills and intellect required of leaders. Come to Marian University, Indy's premier Catholic university, and let us help you find out what you're made of. You can apply for free today at marian.edu.
Welcome back to Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium. Royals lead it after 1. 10-7 is your score. With Andrew Mason, I am Jimmy Cook. Andrew, your takeaways from that opening quarter. Roncalli with a nice lead, but not as big as they'd like it to be.
Yeah, just great first quarter by Roncalli. Yeah, you would like the lead to be bigger, but we just did the little things right, not turning the ball over, not committing too many fouls, and not beating ourselves. So I think overall we should be pretty happy with ourselves after quarter 1.
Drew Kagaris led the way in scoring for Roncalli with 5 points. Kagaris gives to Schmaltz, who operates at the top of the arc. Noah now on the right wing. Gives to Kagaris right side. Skip pass, Lauk. Picked up his dribble. High pass, Kessler. Now it's Kagaris at the top of the arc. Same spot, he hands off to Kessler. At the foul line, looking for help. Risky pass to Kagaris was deflected away by the Crusaders. Roncalli will retain it. Far sideline in their half court. Just 29 seconds into this second quarter. Kagaris receives the inbound, gives the Kessler right side. Extra pass, Lauk, back to Kessler right edge. Joe Taylor top of the arc to Noah Schmaltz. Kessler, Taylor, Schmaltz, Lauk, Kagaris. The 5 out there for Roncalli. Entry pass, Taylor returns, and he commits an offensive foul, says the baseline official.
Kind of used his forearm to create, he got pushed off with his forearm, and a little bit of flop, I thought, but nonetheless, they call an offensive foul.
That will be the first foul on Roncalli here in this quarter. First by either team in the second quarter. 10-7, Roncalli by 3. Sunderland down the lane, hanging, too strong. Kagras skies high for the rebound, had it poked away by Sunderland, who tried to make an open field tackle. He could not. Kessler down the lane, his floater's too strong. Here come the Crusaders. Now they hit the brakes and they turn back on the Jets. Mendez crosses the timeline, gives to Davis. Now McDonald at half court. In the corner they go. Mendez back top of the arc. Davis had it poked away by Kagaris. It will stay with Secina.
I'm going to go back to that Sunderland drive about a minute ago. That was great defense by Kessler, walling up and not letting him get over him.
Davis, skip pass Hill. McDonald, make it Mendez, I beg your pardon. Mendez matched up with Schmaltz. Dribble handoff McDonald. McDonald in between the circles. Crosses over at the foul line. Bounce pass to Sunderland, who gives in the corner. They'll make a drive to a cutting McDonald. His layup's no good. Rebound Kagaris. 3-on-3. Kagaris to Lauk. Baseline. Flips through traffic. It deflected off a Secina player. The Royals now swing it to Schmaltz. Right wing three is good. That went off the chest of a Secina defender. Right on the left wing to Green, who threw on a rope to Schmaltz, who made the extra pass to Connor Kessler. His three is good. 13-7 Roncalli, their largest lead of the ball game, and a foul on Secina of the loose ball variety. Going to go against David Mendez on their trip up the floor.
Yeah, that's a great effort by Kagaris to get in front of the pass, and Secina commits a foul, so great job.
5:42 to play in this first half. Royals 13, Crusaders 7. Lauk, left wing. Now to Kessler. He'll go to the foul line, pull up, and is fouled, so he'll go back there, but this time for 2 shots.
That was a nice little screen action to get Kessler that mid-range jumper.
Foul goes against Hill, his second on the Crusaders. First free throw good by Kessler. One more upcoming. 14-7 Roncalli leads. Second free throw. No good. Rebound tapped around and taken by Tristan Brown. Brown gives to Mendez. Timeout Secina. 30-second timeout. Will take one as well. 5:21 to play in this first half. Royals 14, Crusaders 7. Back in 30 on RMN.
Providing comfort for families in their time of need is the main concern of the staff at Lauk Veldoff Funeral Home. We are a small family-owned firm and take great pride in the personal service we offer and the family-like atmosphere at our facility. At Lauk Veldoff, we only serve one family at a time, providing compassionate care and affordable options. Truly part of your community. Lauk and Veldoff Funeral and Cremation Services. Call 317-636-6655.
Well, it wouldn't be Valentine's Day week at Roncalli, or anywhere in America for that matter, without a little Cupid shuffle. 5:21 to play in this first half. Royals lead 14-7 with Andrew Mason. I'm Jimmy Cook. Crusaders with the basketball out of their timeout, operating right to left on your streaming device. Mendez has it top of the arc. A bounce pass over to Ty Walker, who's in a trap as Roncalli immediately switches to that 1-3-1 look, and they force a travel. That was so pertinent to their defensive effort, ticking up a notch against Heritage Christian a week ago.
Yeah, they're continuing tonight, so that was a great trap in the left-hand corner over there.
Lauk brings it up ahead. It's Lauk, Kessler, Green, Kagaris, Schmaltz. Green has in the corner to Schmaltz. Now Kagaris, swing pass Lauk. Laser pass to Schmaltz on the left wing, and they'll reset things offensively. Schmaltz to Lauk in the corner. Kagaris, no hesitation for three is short. He followed his own shot. Extra pass Green. One more baseline. Schmaltz is good. Great ball movement on the second chance points opportunities for Roncalli. And their lead has grown now to 9. 16-7 with 4:29 to play in the half. Now a turnover. Kagaris to Green. He draws contact. They say no, but he made the layup anyway. And in the blink of an eye, the Royals lead by 11, 18-7 with 4:16 to play in this first half.
That's Secina's 5th turnover, so we're really making them count when they turn the ball over.
Kagaris nearly had another steal on the near side, but had made the deflection with his foot. So it's a kicking violation. Davis will inbound. Sideline left, near side, directly adjacent to us. Davis into the corner, goes Sunderland. Now top of the arc, Mendez. Mendez into the painted area, flips to Brown. He'll hoist for three and hits. The freshman, Tristan Brown, knocks it down. Crusaders back within 8. 18-10, 3:45 to play first half. Kagaris, right wing, gives to Kessler on the left side. Into Kagaris in the mid post. His jumper, no good. Rebound, Sunderland. Mendez flips to Sunderland, left wing. Now Davis. Back to Sunderland in the corner. Flips to Mendez as they just kind of play hot potato with it around the arc. Mendez gives right wing to Walker. Walker chest packs McDonald. McDonald with the left hand. Make that Brown now. Entry pass Sunderland. Posting up on Kessler. Feeling his way. Left to right. Got a friendly roll. Sunderland was scoreless in the quarter prior to that. He's now up to 6. 18-12 now. 5-0 run by the Crusaders. 2:54 to play. Second quarter. Lauk top of the arc to Green. Now Schmaltz in the corner. Noah to Kessler, top of the arc. Thought about stepping into a triple. Laser pass deflected by Davis. Out of bounds. Roncalli will keep possession. Joe Taylor comes back into the ball game, but not before a 30-second timeout by Coach Warnke. We'll take one as well. 2:40 to play here in the first half. Roncalli 18, Crusaders 12. Royals by 6, but a 5-0 run by Secina on RMN.
Steve's Flowers and Gifts is your family-owned Indianapolis and Greenwood florist. Our mission is to establish and maintain the highest level of floral value and customer service at comfortable consumer prices. For the best and freshest flowers in Indianapolis and surrounding areas, Steve's Flowers and Gifts has exactly what you're looking for. Check out our wide selection of flower arrangements to make your next occasion memorable. Call 317-787-3431 or visit us at 3150 East Thompson Road.
Roncalli inbounds the basketball in the backcourt out of their timeout. Now they're in the half-court set with Schmaltz operating top of the arc. Noah to Green, nearly turned it over out of the timeout, but regathers. Brown all over him. Kessler draws that matchup now. They work to Kagaris right edge. Drew. Over to Green. Now Schmaltz left wing. Kagaris in the corner. Pump fakes a three. One dribble. Step back now Schmaltz top of the arc. Kessler right side. Connor to Kagaris. They left him alone. Left wing three, in and out. Rebound gathered and taken by Sunderland.
I don't think Secina should do that very often because Kagaris is lethal from beyond the arc.
It's a dangerous game with the zone look they gave. You're just baiting Kagaris into high-level triples. Asking for a problem on your hands. Walker, left wing, hop step to the cup. Ty Walker, the senior, with a nice drive. Now a 7-0 run by Secina. They're within 4. 90 seconds to play in the half. Green, nice cut. Caught the defense napping. Kessler found him. Luke Green up to 8 points. Royal lead back to 6. Walker operates top of the arc. Now Brown left side. Brown finds Davis in the painted area, running out of space, gives instead to Walker. He'll drive, shot off the mark, rebound, Kessler. He wants to push. Connor nearly carried it. Skip pass is deflected away by the Crusaders. That was Davis that was there. Out of bounds, Roncalli keeps possession. 53 and 2 ticks left in the half. Royals by 6. They'll go in the backcourt to Kegaris. And how deliberate will Roncalli be? Kegaris bounce past Kessler, right wing. With the left hand he operates. Had it poked away, but it falls right to Green. 40 seconds to play now in this first half. Schmaltz, post feed, Kessler. Extra pass, Taylor. Pump fake, missed the layup. Rebound, he got it. And he's whacked. Multiple Crusaders were there. Let's see where this goes. It's going to go on Ty Walker, his first, the third on the Crusaders in the quarter. 32 and 1 ticks left, Royals by 6. Joe Taylor at the charity stripe.
I like how determined he was to get that rebound and put it back up.
First free throw, in and out by Joe Taylor. One more upcoming for Taylor. Takes a deep breath. 2 dribbles, spins the basketball, sets, fires, good. Taylor with 2 points, both the line. 32 and 1 ticks left. Pass deflected by Kegaris. Green scoops it up, misfired. Got his own rebound. Kicks to Kessler. Extra pass. Schmaltz, corner 3. No. Rebound, Kessler weak side. Green's open in the corner. Instead he'll pump fake for a mid-range jumper. That's good. Royals continue the pressure. 23-14. Roncalli by 9. Crusaders got to get it in. Final 10 seconds. Looking for an angle. And a timeout taken by Secina. That's not one they wanted to take, but they have to use it all the same. We will, if it's a 30-second timeout, we'll stay here. If it's a full, we will depart. Let's see. It is a 30-second timeout. We will keep it here. 8 and 8 ticks left. The Royals by 9. Andrew, the pressure really getting to Secina in these waning moments of the first half.
Yeah, Roncalli has 3 steals, but it feels a lot more than 3. So when they turn the ball over, we're doing a good job of making them pay for it.
For the Royals, Connor Kessler with 6 points here in the second quarter. Leading the way for Roncalli. In the frame, anyway. 8 points altogether for Luke Green to lead all scorers. 8 and 8 ticks left. Full court pressure applied by the Royals. Secina will inbound underneath their own basket. Baseline left. Looking for an inbound. They're able to get it into Brown. Up ahead right side. Mendez. Long 3 is good. And the Crusaders close the half on a positive note. We will step aside. Roncalli leading at the intermission. 23-17. They're ahead by 6 thanks to a nice balanced scoring effort that is able to put them in the driver's seat as both teams head to the dressing room. Before we step aside, Andrew, your initial thoughts on that first half.
Yeah, Roncalli just did the little things right, not turning the ball over, not committing fouls, making them pay when they turn the ball over, and just playing great defense. So let's continue that second half.
We will step aside, and the break time for our control tower will be about 4 minutes. We'll step aside for 4 minutes. When we come back, we'll have full game numbers. We will take you through first half analysis and ultimately get you set for the second half. Roncalli leads Secina by 6, 23-17 at halftime on the Roncalli Media Network.
Never lose your drive to deliver. Today's logistics marketplace is an ever-changing landscape where you can make your mark through dedication and passion. At Spot, these characteristics, along with drive and teamwork, form the basis for a rewarding, fast-paced career. Take it from our Roncalli co-founder and our dynamic group of Royals alumni. They've never lost the entrepreneurial spirit that provides the foundation for our continued success. There's never been a time like this, and there has never been a partner like Spot. We're relentless, we are experts, we are accomplished, and like you, we will never lose our drive to deliver. Come find your Spot at spotinc.com/careers. Go Royals!
Meet Zach. Zach rides everywhere, day and night, rain or shine. At Indiana Members Credit Union, we know Zach. We know he's been saving up for a car. We're here to help Zach and you. Now get pre-approved for auto financing as low as 3.99% APR. Today, it's all about Zach. Tomorrow, it's all about you. Because at IMCU, it's you that matters. Rates subject to credit approval and valid on purchase of 2020 or newer vehicles. Learn more at imcu.com.
A proud supporter of Roncalli High School, Indy Teledata provides IT solutions for businesses and organizations in central Indiana. For over 10 years, Steve Battiato and his team of professionals have provided comprehensive computing support, business telephone solutions, network infrastructure, and productivity suite integration. For a free evaluation of your technology needs, give Steve and his team a call at 317-231-5547 or visit us at indyteledata.com.
At Peterman Brothers, we know how critical AC can be to your comfort.
And we want to make sure you're comfortable in every season.
That's why right now when you install a qualifying AC system with Peterman Brothers, we'll include the furnace for free.
That's right, Indiana. The furnace is free.
And if you schedule today, we'll install your new system tomorrow, guaranteed.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com to schedule online in seconds.
Steve's Flowers and Gifts is your family-owned Indianapolis and Greenwood florist. Our mission is to establish and maintain the highest level of floral value and customer service at comfortable consumer prices. For the best and freshest flowers in Indianapolis and surrounding areas, Steve's Flowers and Gifts has exactly what you're looking for. Check out our wide selection of flower arrangements to make your next occasion memorable. Call 317-787-3431 or visit us at 3150 East Thompson Road. Marian University wants to know, what are you made of? At Marian University, our students are made of character and faith. Our students are service-minded and want to make a difference in the world. Our students possess the skills and intellect required of leaders. Come to Marian University, Indy's premier Catholic university, and let us help you find out what you're made of. You can apply for free today at marian.edu.
A proud supporter of Roncalli High School, Indy Teledata provides IT solutions for businesses and organizations in central Indiana. For over 10 years, Steve Battiato and his team of professionals have provided comprehensive computing support, business telephone solutions, network infrastructure, and productivity suite integration. For a free evaluation of your technology needs, give Steve and his team a call at 317-231-5547 or visit us at indyteledata.com.
Welcome back to Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium with Andrew Mason. I'm Jimmy Cook. Halftime on the Roncalli Media Network. Roncalli leads at 23-17. Let's take a look at your first half numbers, starting first for Secina. We'll start with the quarter-by-quarter breakdown. Royals outscore them 10-7 in quarter number one. Outscore them as well 13-10 in quarter number two. For Secina, Walker with 2 points. McDonald with 1 point. Mendez with 5 points to lead all scores for them. And 3 points for Tristan Brown. One correction note. Leading scoring honors actually belongs to Sunderland with 6 points. So 6 for Sunderland, 5 for Mendez, 3 for Brown, 2 for Walker, and 1 for McDonald. For the Roncalli scoring numbers, Andrew has all those.
Our leading scorer, junior 20, Luke Green with 8. We have 2 individuals tied with 5 points, Kegris and Schmaltz. Kessler with 3 and Joe Taylor with 2 points. Lauk has not scored in tonight's ball game.
Any metrics that stand out to you in terms of free throw performance tonight? Turnovers, 3-point shooting percentage, anything stand out at you the most tonight?
just our defensive numbers. We just create a lot of turnovers. Even though we have 3 steals, it feels a lot more than 3 because we pressure them almost every possession. So if we keep doing that, I think that's a key to a victory in the second half.
This is only a 6-point game at the break, and you had mentioned that it was a 24, 25-point margin based on Ken Pomsager and other places that you're going to look at numbers for this matchup. Is Roncalli allowing the Crusaders to hang around, or do you feel like they're in the driver's seat right now?
Can I say both?
You can say both, sure.
I think it's maybe just a little bit of both. I think if we stop Sunderland, their leading score was 6. They really don't have any other offense besides him. So I'd maybe consider bringing a double or maybe trapping him with the ball. If one of their guys hits a shot, that's great. But I would focus on stopping Sunderland.
That is the voice of Andrew Mason. I am Jimmy Cook. Roncalli leads by 6, 23-17 at the intermission. We will step aside for 2.5. We come back, we'll have the start of the third quarter. Roncalli 23, Secina 17. Third quarter up next on the Roncalli Media Network.
Meet Zach. Zach rides everywhere, day and night, rain or shine. At Indiana Members Credit Union, we know Zach. We know he's been saving up for a car. We're here to help Zach and you. Now get pre-approved for auto financing as low as 3.99% APR. Today, it's all about Zach. Tomorrow, it's all about you. Because at IMCU, it's you that matters. Rates subject to credit approval and valid on purchase of 2020 or newer vehicles. Learn more at imcu.com.
Hi folks, it's Ben Stallings with Beck Service Center. Automotive breakdowns and routine maintenance never come at a good time. Let us help take the stress out of your automotive repairs. With 10 mechanics and 32 bays, we can get you back up and running with minimal downtime. Quality parts, experienced mechanics, locally owned and operated since 1977. Located at the southeast corner of Madison and Edgewood, we are pretty darn good at fixing cars. Let's go Royals.
At Peterman Brothers, we know how critical AC can be to your comfort.
And we want to make sure you're comfortable in every season.
That's why right now when you install a qualifying AC system with Peterman Brothers, we'll include the furnace for free.
That's right, Indiana. The furnace is free.
And if you schedule today, we'll install your new system tomorrow, guaranteed.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com to schedule online in seconds.
Harding Porman is a full-service printing and brand communications company. From creative services and strategy to print, signage, digital output, warehousing and fulfillment, mailing, e-commerce storefronts, and even mobile solutions. They are dedicating to helping their clients get the most out of their brand communication efforts with the quality they can see and results they can be sure of. Get the most out of your brand communications. Certified to be the best, Harding Porman.
Marian University wants to know, what are you made of? At Marian University, our students are made of character and faith. Our students are service-minded and want to make a difference in the world. Our students possess the skills and intellect required of leaders. Come to Marian University, Indy's premier Catholic university, and let us help you find out what you're made of. You can apply for free today at marian.edu.
Third quarter, moments from getting underway from Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium. With Andrew Mason, I'm Jimmy Cook. Royals in front, 23-17 as we go to the second half. Secina will have the basketball, operating left to right on your streaming device.
Need a good first defensive possession here.
In the painted area, a hop step. Hill is fouled. And we'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Does that count as a jinx for you?
Probably.
All right. I'm just asking. I wasn't saying. I was just asking. Hill at the line for 2 shots. First free throw up. Good.
I was going to say if he missed the free throw, no, but.
All right, well. You're out of luck then,
yeah,
pal.
I know.
Sorry. Lauk picks up the personal. His first on the Royals in the quarter. Split the pair. Rebound, though, taken by Sunderland. If they hit a 3 here, then you're in trouble. Mendez, top of the arc, right side Davis. In the corner, McDonald. McDonald looking for help, finds Mendez. Kessler make that Schmaltz, draws that assignment. Same 5 that started the game out there for Roncalli to open the third. Hill, top of the arc, nearly traveled. Gives to Davis left side. Post feed Sunderland. Looking for help. Gives right side McDonald and they'll reset. Mendez, left wing. One-handed pass to Davis, top of the arc. Now to Hill. Hill on the left wing, goes between the legs, now behind the back, still works the handles, matched up with Green. Right side Mendez, as this is a 1 minute and counting possession. Mendez to the rim, extra pass inside Hill, lost the basketball. Look ahead pass McDonald, layup no. Andrew breathes a sigh of relief. Rebound Taylor, here comes Kegris. Drew, top of the arc, around a screen, kick, corner, Green, 3, long, rebound, 1 by McDonald. Royals lead is 5. (23-18) Roncalli. Hill on the right wing, looking for an entry pass, nothing doing. Now they'll pass with a bounce pass, top of the arc, it's McDonald. McDonald, flip to Mendez, around the screen, goes between the legs, entry pass, deflected away, up for grabs, and Secina gets it back in the corner. Long 2 is good by McDonald. Secina feels a little momentum. 30-second timeout will take one as well. Roncalli's lead, which is as large as 6, is down to, make it 9, I beg your pardon, is down to 3. 6:01 to play here in the third. And in fact, we'll now stay here. I apologize for that. We'll stay here, 6:01 to play in the third quarter. Got a game on our hands.
Absolutely.
This has turned quickly with how out of the gate Secina answered the bell.
Yeah, Secina's coming out in the second half. Very aggressive. I'm not saying Roncalli's been lazy so far, but we just don't look very energetic coming out of the second half. We're not chasing out the rebounds. We're letting them give them second chance points. So hopefully that 30-second timeout by Coach Warnke will hopefully minimize any other effect.
One correction note, largest lead was actually 11. 18-7 with 4:16 to play in the second quarter. Roncalli's been outscored 13-5 over that span. And I've yet to score here in the third. Kessler, right wing, post feed Taylor between 2 defenders. He traveled out of a timeout. Roncalli gives it up. And Secina with a pulse can cut this to a 1-point game or tie it all up on this possession. Top of the arc. Hill at the foul line. In trouble. Royals hit that trap. Nearly force a turnover. In fact, they do. Up ahead, high pass Schmaltz. Noah hits the brakes, gives to Kessler. Kagaris, top of the arc. Thought about a triple. Feeds Green in the corner for 3. No. Hit the top of the backboard. Out of bounds. Back to Secina. Coach Warnke points to Kagaris and says, Drew, take that next time. He hesitated a bit on the triple at the top. Did not take it. Secina basketball. 5:20 to play here in the third. Royals by 3. Hill, bounce pass to Davis. Back to Sunderland. High pass that Davis grabs. Finds Sunderland in the corner. Cutting away from the ball. Mendez, we're tied.
That's just good off-ball movement by the Crusaders and Mendez to get himself open for 3 and tie the game up.
It's a 6-0 run to open this third quarter. Long 3, quick 3 for the Royals is no good. Rebound Secina, and the Crusaders improbably get their first lead of the ball game on this possession. Sunderland post feed right block. It's good. And the Crusaders have a 2-point lead at the Vinny. 25-23, halfway gone by here in the third. The Royals have yet to score in the third quarter. Kagaris, top of the arc, finds a cutting Schmaltz, bounce past Taylor, he lost it off his head, and a loose ball foul committed by Joe.
The frustration foul.
You're right. You're exactly right. Joe Taylor looks exhausted. He'll check out. Eli Lauk will check in. Lauk, Kessler, Green, Schmaltz, Kagaris, the 5 out there for the Royals. 4:10 to play. And a deafening silence in this building. Third quarter. Secina leads by 2. Sunderland give and go. Layup is good. He's in a double figures. 27-23. Crusaders by 4.
There's just no backside helping that cut.
Green, right wing 3. No good. Kessler taps at it but commits an over the back foul. And everything going Secina's way. The third team foul on the Royals in the quarter. Secina is on a 20-5 run since the 4:16 mark of the second quarter. Lauk with a steal, lazy pass. Eli to make him pay, layup is good, and now they'll take a timeout. The Royals are back within a bucket. Full timeout will take one as well. 3:31 to play in this third quarter. Secina leads by 2, 27-25. Back in a minute on the Roncalli Media Network.
A proud supporter of Roncalli High School, Indy Teledata provides IT solutions for businesses and organizations in central Indiana. For over 10 years, Steve Battiato and his team of professionals have provided comprehensive computing support, business telephone solutions, network infrastructure, and productivity suite integration. For a free evaluation of your technology needs, give Steve and his team a call at 317-231-5547 or visit us at indyteledata.com. Providing comfort for families in their time of need is the main concern of the staff at Lauk Veldoff Funeral Home. We are a small family-owned firm and take great pride in the personal service we offer and the family-like atmosphere at our facility. At Lauk Veldoff, we only serve one family at a time, providing compassionate care and affordable options, truly part of your community. Lauk and Veldoff Funeral and Cremation Services. Call 317-636-6655.
Back at the Vinny, Crusaders with the basketball, up by 2. Roncalli looking for a stop defensively. Risky pass, taken away by Eli Lauk again. He scored 4 straight. And the Royals have been able to right the ship and have evened it at 27 on a 4-0 run. Foul 70 feet away by Green.
Next foul puts them in the bonus. So got to be very disciplined with 3:06 left in the quarter.
Hill to inbound. Has to get it in. Running out of time. Nearly a 5 count. Working the sideline. Ball deflected away. Saved by Schmaltz, who throws it off the foot of Hill. Out of bounds. Roncalli basketball. Crafty play there by the junior. Three minutes to play, third quarter. Tying at 27. A 4-0 run right now for the Royals. Kagaris, left wing, Green. In the corner, Noah. Schmaltz between the legs. Bounce pass to Kagaris. Now they swing it other side, Kessler. Lauk controls at the Ascension St. Vincent logo. Green top of the arc to Kagaris. Left wing, Drew crosses over, stops, pops, left a triple short. Rebound, Schmaltz, who was hit in the back of the head by McDonald. That's his first. Correction, it'll be Mendez. That's his second, I beg your pardon.
Yeah. That was a nice offensive rebound by Schmaltz, even through the contact, able to secure it and give Roncalli a press
Kagaris
position.
to inbound, baseline right, gets it into Green. Green right wing, Schmaltz top of the arc. Now left side Lauk. Lauk to Kagaris, right wing, now at the right edge. Bounce pass, Kessler, forced to pass, Schmaltz, saved it, whip around pass, Lauk. Kagaris steps into a deep triple, is good. Drew Kagaris' first point since the first quarter. He's got 8. The Royals regain the lead, 7-0 run. They lead at 30-27. Mendez. Over to Brown. Now back to Hill. Hill has the ball upstairs. Now Mendez controls to Davis right wing. Deep in the corner, Hill. Post feed, Sunderland. They'll swing in the corner. Long three. It's a brick. Rebound, Lauk. And he'll flip to Kagaris. Drew wants to push. Kagaris at the top of the arc. Into the painted area. Swing to Lauk in the corner. Schmaltz, three. No. Rebound, Green, and he's fouled. It'll be the third team foul. Make it the second team foul on Secina, and Mendez picks up his third. Baseline left, Kagaris to trigger, throws in the backcourt, or throws in the front court, I beg your pardon. Nearly deflected and stolen away. Instead, Green gets it. Back to Kessler. Lauk right wing to Green, left edge. Eli, right side to Kagaris straight away. Drew, into the corner. Lauk, back to Kessler. 65 seconds to play, third quarter. Royals by 3 on a 7-0 run, and they turn it over. Mendez to the rim, lost control of the basketball. Rebound Kagaris, he thought he was bumped. Drew to Green, extra pass. Lauk, pump fake. Oh, they'll say he traveled first. I don't know about that. 50 seconds to play in the third. Royals hanging on to a 3-point lead. It's a 7-0 run for Roncalli. Lazy pass, stolen away by Schmaltz. Final 40 seconds to play in the quarter. Kagaris will walk it up and likely hold for one. Drew, right edge, around a screen from Kessler. Gives to Green, left edge. Kessler thought about a triple, did not pull the trigger. Green, he won't hesitate. He'll hoist a three that's long, no good. Rebound Brown. Final 20 seconds of the third. And now Secina will indefinitely, you would think anyway, hold for one. Sunderland in the corner, in trouble. High pass taken away by Kagaris. One-on-one. Drew in space to the rim. Lays it up and in. 5 points in the quarter for Drew, 10 for the game. Final 3 seconds. Stolen away by Kessler. He'll hoist from half court. Oh, it's off the back iron. What a heads-up play by Connor Kessler. The shot was no good, but the Royals respond. After being down, they go on a run to close the third quarter and lead by 5. 32-27, a 7-0 run by the Royals. We'll step aside. 3 quarters down, 1 quarter to play. Fourth quarter's up next. Royals looking for win number 12 on the year, leading 32-27 over Secina on RMN.
Never lose your drive to deliver. Today's logistics marketplace is an ever-changing landscape where you can make your mark through dedication and passion. At Spot, these characteristics, along with drive and teamwork, form the basis for a rewarding, fast-paced career. Take it from our Roncalli co-founder and our dynamic group of Royals alumni. They've never lost the entrepreneurial spirit that provides the foundation for our continued success. There's never been a time like this, and there has never been a partner like Spot. We're relentless, we are experts, we are accomplished, and like you, we will never lose our drive to deliver. Come find your spot at spotinc.com/careers. Go Royals!
Start of the final quarter from Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium. Royals lead it by 5. Lauk top of the arc, gives to Green left edge. Now Kessler controls, finds an open Schmaltz, but the passing window closed quickly, and a steal taken away by Secina. Mendez crosses half court, and they'll say Schmaltz is draped all over him. That'll go against Noah, his second, the first on the Royals in the quarter, just 20 seconds in.
It's an early foul.
Dating back to the second quarter, Roncalli was outscored 20-5 before going on a 9-0 run. Secina inbounds, turns it over. Schmaltz has it, finds the trailing Kagaris, steps into a three, no good. Rebound tapped at, won by Sunderland, who flips to Hill. Inside out dribble. Davis at the leg of the Roncalli R. Now Hill left side. Hill, bounce pass. Davis, right wing. Kagaris defending him. Pass deflected, taken by Lauk. Lauk's been huge in this second half. Kessler flashes to the corner. Thought about a triple. Gets in the lane, finds Kagaris straight away. Three, in and out. Man, it was halfway down and then squirted out. And the Crusaders hanging around here at the Vinny.
Drew's had a couple of those tonight. Just great look, but it just won't go through the bottom of the net.
The Iron's just been too unkind. Royals got to rely heavily on their defense here, leading by 5. High pass, Sunderland, right at Kessler. Has no dribble left and turns it over. Green, bump by Hill. Luke had his pocket picked. Coach Warnke wanted a foul. He does not get it. Brown up ahead. Euro to the rim, and Kessler swatted his hand down. That movement at this level is always going to get a foul, even if it's not one. And it'll send Brown to the line to potentially make this a one-possession ball game. The officials are having a conference. No explanation to Coach Warnke what was wrong. I don't know if he said someone was running their. I don't know what the official said. I can't read the lips from my vantage point.
I think he said someone on Secina's bench was running their mouth a little bit.
Well, either way, that'd be something that'd be nice to communicate to Roncalli coaching staff. Either way, first free throw no good. One more upcoming for Brown. The foul, by the way, went on Kagaris, his first. Both free throws missed. A little ball don't lie action. And 90 feet away, a foul is committed by Secina, their first of the fourth. That foul went against Brown, his first. The first on the Crusaders, as we pointed out. Lauk gives to Kagaris. Now Lauk top of the arc at the elbow. Eli in trouble, turns it over. Brown, full head of steam. Kagaris there defensively. Brown Euros to the cup, no good. Rebound Kessler through traffic. Connor in trouble, he's fouled. .5:51 to play in the final quarter. Royals by 5, 32-27. Davis to trigger. In the corner, Kagaris. Kagaris back to Lauk. Left side. Schmaltz finds Drew. Left corner three is good. Drew Kagaris from downtown. He's up to 13 points to lead all scores. Lead back to 8 for Roncalli. 35-27 with 5.5 to play.
That was a clutch shot. Puts a damper in Secina's attempt to come back.
Hill, risky pass, nearly stolen away by Schmaltz. Mendez, top of the arc, Davis. Left side, Hill. Hill into the painted area. Scoop layup, no. Rebound. Lauk lost it, but he was fouled from behind by Sunderland, I believe. No, it's on Mendez. That is his fourth. He's got one left to play with. Third on the Crusaders in this fourth and final quarter. Roncalli, despite the struggles tonight, back in the driver's seat, leading by 8, 35-27 with 5:08 to play. Kagaris, top of the arc, flips to Lauk. Now Schmaltz looking for a chest pass opportunity. Picks up his dribble, finds Kagaris left wing. Has a screen. Won't use it. Instead gives to Schmaltz on a bounce pass. Noah in trouble. Gives Kessler. Now Lauk in the corner. Back to Schmaltz. Kessler, swing pass deflected away. Out of bounds. Roncalli will keep. Sub at the table. Luke Green checks in. Eli Lauk checks out. Some high-quality minutes for the junior in Lauk. created a number of steals that helped turn the tide in that third quarter when things were looking bleak. Kessler into the backcourt to Kegaris as he crosses half court with 4:40 to play, up by 8. Drew, right wing, has a screen, will use it. Pick and roll, picked up his dribble, finds Green top of the arc with the left hand. Dribble handoff, Schmaltz. Noah, straightaway volleyball line. Skip pass. Kessler, right wing, looking, trying to probe the defense. Probing the right side. High pass in the corner. Green pump fakes a triple. And he extended a forearm, got the shot up. Missed it, but got his own rebound. Green, all alone, corner three, got it! Luke Green with 11. And the Royals have matched their largest lead of the ball game, 38-27, with 4 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Foul on the floor against Roncalli. The Royals were trailing 27-23. Royals were trailing 27-23. Midway point of the third quarter. Before that free throw made by Mendez, it was a 15-0 run by Roncalli. And that's been the difference in this ball game. The Royals, I believe, had blood on a jersey, so we'll have a change in the uniform. Eli Lauk's now going to be a correction on that. Andrew, I'll bring you in on this. Did you see the player? I was making a note of the run.
Kessler will now be number 42.
So Connor Kessler with blood on the uniform will switch to 42. Make a note of that in our program. Full timeout taken. We'll take one as well. Halfway gone by, final quarter. Royals lead by 9 after 2 free throws from Caleb Davis. See if Roncalli can close it out. We come back on the Roncalli Media Network.
AC can be to your comfort.
And we want to make sure you're comfortable in every season.
That's why right now when you install a qualifying AC system with Peterman Brothers, we'll include the furnace for free.
That's right, Indiana. The furnace is free.
And if you schedule today, we'll install your new system tomorrow, guaranteed.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com to schedule online in seconds.
Providing comfort for families in their time of need is the main concern of the staff at Lauk Veldoff Funeral Home. We are a small family-owned firm and take great pride in the personal service we offer and the family-like atmosphere at our facility. At Lauk Veldoff, we only serve one family at a time, providing compassionate care and affordable options, truly part of your community. Lauk and Veldoff Funeral and Cremation Services. Call 317-636-6655.
Under 4 to play. Final quarter. Royals by 9. Joe Taylor down the lane. Count it and put him on the line. Joe Taylor drove right at the fellow Giant in Sunderland. Got the layup to go and a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play upcoming for the sophomore who just made his first field goal of the night.
That was a nice assist by Schmaltz to give him that opportunity.
And one, no good. Rebound, though, tapped right to Green. Sunderland could not get it. Lauk, right wing, jab step. Eli flips to Green, and now Kegaris holds. 3.5 to play. All Royals, their lead restored. It's up to 11. Schmaltz to Green. Now Taylor finds Schmaltz behind the defense. Had it blocked away. Rebound, won by Walker. Davis, make it Mendez, walks it ahead into the painted area, blocked away by Taylor. And Connor Kessler, after the uniform change, checks back into the ball game for Luke Green. 3:08 to play in this ball game. Hill finds Mendez down the lane, flips to Sunderland. Turnaround is good.
That was a nice move by Sunderland to get the turnaround jumper to go.
He's got 12 points now. 9-point game, full court pressure applied. Kagaris to Kessler, trying to break it. Connor forces to Schmaltz. Now Taylor in the corner. Lauk to Kagaris, right wing. He'll wisely bring it back out. Brown all over him. Now they flip to Lauk. Kagaris in trouble. Got to fix his shoe. His foot came out of it. Foul away from the basketball. Going to go against Brown, his second. The fifth on the Crusaders, and now Roncalli completely in the driver's seat. Free throws the rest of the way outside of player control fouls. With a 9-point lead in hand, 2.5 to play.
You say in the driver's seat, but as we mentioned all the time, you got to hit your free throws.
First one's good. Lauk now with 5. One more upcoming for Eli. That is good. 42-31. Roncalli by 11. Mendez, right wing. At the top he goes to Sunderland. Post feed. Walker falling away. No good. Rebound. Kessler had it stripped away, but out of bounds. Roncalli basketball, 2:16 left to play. Full court pressure applied. Green to trigger, baseline right. Gets it into Kessler. Up ahead, Schmaltz. Skip past Green in the corner. Kessler, 3, air ball. And a foul 90 feet away by Schmaltz. That is now the 4th team foul on Roncalli, the 4th on Noah. And any foul the rest of the way outside of player control by Roncalli would lead to free throws. In the painted area, Mendez up and under, got a layup to go.
It's a nice move by Mendez to get around Schmaltz for the 2-point basket.
He's got 12. Full court pressure once again. Kessler has it. Now Kagaris got to get it across the line. He does. Drew, high pass in the corner. Lauk to Kessler. Euro. Circus shot is good. 44-33. Royals back in front by 11. Inside of 90 seconds in regulation. Walker. Back to Sunderland. Drives the lane. High out the window. No. Got his own rebound. Turning. Misfiring. Rebound Taylor. And Joe gives to Lauk. Up ahead. Schmaltz ahead of the pack. Noah hits the brakes. 1 minute to play. Kagaris, top of the arc. A 3. He was tackled and put him on the line. Drew Kagaris stepped into a triple. Ty Walker can't believe it. He commits the cardinal sin. And a 4-point play opportunity at hand for Drew Kagaris.
If he hits a free throw, that might just slam the door completely shut on Secina's chances.
Left it short. Andrew, you're walking home.
Yeah, I deserved you after that one.
16 points now for Drew Kagaris. And the benches will clear for the Royals. 55 and 9 ticks left. Royals by 14, their largest of the game. First free throw, good. Sub at the tables, Charlie Elsner checks in, as is Eli Miller. Timeout taken by Secina. We have breaks to get to, so we'll take one as well. It's a full timeout. 55 and 9 ticks left. Royals 47, Secina 34. Back in a moment on the Roncalli Media Network.
Meet Zach. Zach rides everywhere, day and night, rain or shine. At Indiana Members Credit Union, we know Zach. We know he's been saving up for a car. We're here to help Zach and you. Now get pre-approved for auto financing as low as 3.99% APR. Today, it's all about Zach. Tomorrow, it's all about you. Because at IMCU, it's you that matters. Rates subject to credit approval and valid on purchase of 2020 or newer vehicles. Learn more at imcu.com.
Steve's Flowers and Gifts is your family-owned Indianapolis and Greenwood florist. Our mission is to establish and maintain the highest level of floral value and customer service at comfortable consumer prices. For the best and freshest flowers in Indianapolis and surrounding areas, Steve's Flowers and Gifts has exactly what you're looking for. Check out our wide selection of flower arrangements to make your next occasion memorable. Call 317-787-3431 or visit us at 3150 East Thompson Road.
Free throws upcoming. One more, I should say. Upcoming for Sunderland. Missed it. Rebound. Kessler thought he was bumped. They'll say he was not. Out of bounds to Cecina. So 53 and 9 ticks left. This game is well in the cooler. The Royals are able to just get one more stop. Hill to inbound. Has to get it in. Bounce pass. Sunderland. No good. Rebound won by Elsner. Charlie gets to Lauk. Lauk in trouble. Finds Kessler. And he hits the brakes. Skip in the corner. Miller. Post feed. Elsner. Back to Miller. Now Lauk holds 35 seconds to play in the ball game. Royals are going to get their 12th win of the season. Schmaltz to Kessler. Back to Noah. Under 30 seconds to play.
Students are begging Eli to shoot the ball when he has it.
Well, they'd love to see an Eli Lauk basket, but again, post feed Elsner. Nice pump fake. Charlie Elsner scores. What a basket for the senior in Elsner. And Roncalli has this one in the cooler. Long three-pointer. Good by Mendez. Nice memory for the drive home. Roncalli wins the ball game by a final of 49-37 to get their 12th win of the season. We'll give Cecina credit. They made this a ball game. At one point, holding a lead on the Royals. A 20-5 run. They were up 27-23. Roncalli outscores them 26-10 the rest of the way, en route to their 12th win of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Cecina came into the venue, made a very difficult game. It was not even close to what Sagarin predicted, a 24-point spread. But give Roncalli credit. They battled. They didn't give up when Cecina had the lead, and they win by 12.
They outscore them 17-10 in the final quarter. And Roncalli, thanks to a 15-0 run of their own, defeat the Crusaders 49-37. We got a lot to take care of on our Indy Teledata postgame show. We will take you through full game numbers. We will have a postgame conversation with a victorious head coach, Jamin Warnke. And we will get Andrew's thoughts and analysis as well. Roncalli wins it 49-37 and get their 12th victory of the year in the process. Indy Teledata postgame show coming up in about 4 minutes on the Roncalli Media Network.
Marian University wants to know, what are you made of? At Marian University, our students are made of character and faith. Our students are service-minded and want to make a difference in the world. Our students possess the skills and intellect required of leaders. Come to Marian University, Indy's premier Catholic university, and let us help you find out what you're made of. You can apply for free today at marian.edu.
Hi folks, it's Ben Stallings with Beck Service Center. Automotive breakdowns and routine maintenance never come at a good time. Let us help take the stress out of your automotive repairs. With 10 mechanics and 32 bays, we can get you back up and running with minimal downtime. Quality parts, experienced mechanics, locally owned and operated since 1977. Located at the southeast corner of Madison and Edgewood, we are pretty darn good at fixing cars. Let's go Royals.
Meet Zach. Zach rides everywhere, day and night, rain or shine. At Indiana Members Credit Union, we know Zach. We know he's been saving up for a car. We're here to help Zach and you. Now get pre-approved for auto financing as low as 3.99% APR. Today, it's all about Zach. Tomorrow, it's all about you. Because at IMCU, it's you that matters. Rates subject to credit approval and valid on purchase of 2020 or newer vehicles. Learn more at imcu.com.
Steve's Flowers and Gifts is your family-owned Indianapolis and Greenwood florist. Our mission is to establish and maintain the highest level of floral value and customer service at comfortable consumer prices. For the best and freshest flowers in Indianapolis and surrounding areas, Steve's Flowers and Gifts has exactly what you're looking for. Check out our wide selection of flower arrangements to make your next occasion memorable. Call 317-787-3431 or visit us at 3150 East Thompson Road.
When looking for reliable HVAC professionals, look no further than Ane and Bartram Heating and Cooling. Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, Ane and Bartram are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. Ane and Bartram strive to be the best, so call them today at 317-889-9574. They even have 24/7 emergency service. Call them today, Ane and Bartram, 317-889-9574.
Welcome back to Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium with Andrew Mason. I'm Jimmy Cook. Roncalli victorious tonight by a final of 49-37. Really a game of runs, Andrew. You see a 20-5 run by Secina when they were down 18-7. They outscore Roncalli 20-5. To take a 27-23 lead. About the midway point of the third quarter, Roncalli responds with a 15-0 run of their own and eventually go on to win this ball game by a final of 49-37. Wasn't pretty.
Drive to deliver. Today's logistics.
As we got ads flying in left and right. Was not pretty, but the Royals do enough to get the job done.
Absolutely. Yeah, we weathered the storm when Secina got the lead early third quarter, and we came out with a victory tonight.
Joining us now, as he does each and every post game, Royals head coach Jamin Warnke. Coach, first off, I tip the cap to you because you have respect for every opponent. You were right to joke and worry about the high school spreads, if you will, for this game and where things are at. But I don't think, at least from our vantage point, I thought Secina had that in them. You asked me during the quarter break, a 20-5 run. You guys are up 18-7, about 4.5 left to play in the second quarter. They go on a 20-5 run, but this group perseveres and has resolve, responds with a 15-0 run of their own. Just for that response run, how proud of this group are you?
I'm proud of our group.
Or is that the right phrase?
No, we have to enjoy wins. This is the first win that we've had, though, that feels like a loss.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't play well.
Sure.
You know, like we talk a lot about, we do care about wins and losses, but even more than that, we care about doing the right things, playing the right way, playing super hard, and are we getting better? So I've used that phrase a few times after tough losses where I've maybe been proud of our group, even though we didn't come up with the win that night. This one has a little bit of the opposite feel where we did win the game, and we do feel good about that, but I don't feel good about how we played tonight.
What made Secina so much tougher than they looked on paper tonight? What made Secina look so much tougher than they are on paper?
Yeah, we give them credit because they do play hard, and they have some good athletes, and this is a big game for them, no doubt. I don't know. We didn't have any energy tonight. We had no energy tonight from the very start. We went fist. It it worked for 2 or 3 possessions, but then we seemed to get lethargic in that. I don't know. Maybe it was on us, the coaching staff, not having our guys ready to play. Maybe they're reading into the records and whatever else too much. But I told our guys, hey, I'm happy we won. We guaranteed a winning season with this win tonight. But I'm not real happy with the way we played.
Is there a feeling, I know you mentioned a little bit there, and Andrew brought this up in his keys. I know your staff wouldn't be. Was there any feeling, though, maybe the film will reveal it, of looking ahead to LCC?
Maybe. I just think I don't know. I don't know if it's just a Tuesday night against Secina. There's all kinds of built-in excuses here, but I let the guys know it was unacceptable. We just had no energy. I mean, to start the game, we're in man-to-man, and we're playing 6-7 feet off of them. You know, like, hey, we're the better team, guys. Yeah. We need to be creating more possessions. We want more pace in this play. They want to slow it down, and I'm not sure why we had that mindset to start. That's why we went fist. We tried to change it up a little bit. We just didn't play real well. But like I said, you know, definitely happy with the win, and really happy that we actually get some practice time now. No excuses here, but we haven't really been able to practice lately.
Sure.
It's always been the day after a game or the day before a game, it feels like. And we haven't. Now we have a full week. We get to have some competitive practices and get those juices flowing. Hopefully that'll help us out.
In that 15-0 run you guys had to respond to the 20-5 run they had, Eli Lauk was a major catalyst in forcing a couple steals. I know you'll have to see it deeper on the tape, but it felt like, I'm with you, Coach. I didn't think it was a complete energy effort, but I didn't feel like it was all players equal in terms of the effort that was there.
I agree. During that run, we finally started pressuring the ball. We finally started pressuring the pass, too. Eli Lauk was a huge we asked in the locker room. Our JV had him for 3 steals. It feels like more than that because, he was deflecting passes, pressuring the ball. We scored off of our defense. That's what we knew was going to how it was going to have to happen because we weren't making shots consistently. We have to score off our defense.
Andrew says 4 from his count. Again, we're unofficial, but he says 4, so at least one more in that department. Yeah. Coach, I'll leave you with this. I don't have answers for you other than comical ones. Yeah. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Yeah,
maybe the Royals were looking ahead to Valentine's Day tomorrow. Mine wasn't on the floor for the first 2 quarters. I don't know, but I hope you and Mrs. Warnke enjoy Happy Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Practice is not going to be sweet tomorrow, so even after a win, we're going to get after it.
I believe that, Coach. Congrats on the win.
Thanks.
That's Royals head coach Jamin Warnke. Will step out for the final time. We come back, we'll give you final numbers and get you set for the look ahead to Lafayette Central Catholic next Tuesday night. Andrew Mason will have final numbers when we come back on the Roncalli Media Network. Royals win it 49-37 over Secina.
Landscape where you can make your mark through dedication and passion. Never lose your drive to deliver. Today's logistics marketplace is an ever-changing landscape where you can make your mark through dedication and passion. At Spot, these characteristics, along with drive and teamwork, form the basis for a rewarding, fast-paced career. Take it from our Roncalli co-founder and our dynamic group of Royals alumni. They've never lost the entrepreneurial spirit that provides the foundation for our continued success. There's never been a time like this, and there has never been a partner like Spot. We're relentless, we are experts, we are accomplished, and like you, we will never lose our drive to deliver. Come find your spot at spotinc.com/careers. Go Royals!
A proud supporter of Roncalli High School, Indy Teledata provides IT solutions for businesses and organizations in Central Indiana. For over 10 years, Steve Battiato and his team of professionals have provided comprehensive computing support, business telephone solutions, network infrastructure, and productivity suite integration. For a free evaluation of your technology needs, give Steve and his team a call at 317-231-5547 or visit us at indyteledata.com.
Back for the final time at Roncalli High School. Royals defeat Secina 49-37. Let's take a look at the full game numbers, starting first with the Crusaders of Secina. 15 points for Mendez, 13 points for Trumbull Sutherland, 3 points apiece for McDonald and Brown, 2 points for Walker, and 1 point for Hill. The Royals outscored them 10-7, 13-10, were outscored 10-9, and outscored them 17-10 in quarters 1 through 4 to pick up the 49-37 final. For Roncalli's full numbers, Andrew Mason has those.
Kegris is 16, Green with 4, Locke with 6, Schmaltz with 5, Kessler with 5, Taylor with 4, and Elsner with 2. Eli Miller did not score. Overall, other numbers from tonight's contest: 38% from 2-point land, 29% from 3, 50% from the line, 23 total rebounds, 8 of them were offensive, 15 were defensive, 12 fouls committed, 11 steals, 7 turnovers, 1 block, and 6 assists.
Well, coming up next for the Royals, a week from tonight, we'll be on the road at Lafayette Central Catholic. The coach, Michael Wantz, will join us for that broadcast. We hope you will as well. Special 7 o'clock start time for that, so 6:45 pregame show. Hope you'll be around as the Royals look for their 13th win on the season. But as Coach Warnke mentions, they are guaranteed now no worse than a winning record to close out the regular season. Our next home broadcast will be against Brebeuf 10 days from today on February 23rd when the Royals host the Braves. Andrew, some final thoughts from tonight's win over Secina.
Yeah, I agree with Coach. We just did not come out with a lot of energy, but, you'll take the win, and it's going to be great going into sectionals having no less than a winning record. So,
it's a good confidence boost for sure, as the Royals have now won 5 of their last 6 and 2 straight on the campaign. The executive directors of the Roncalli Media Network, Therese Carson and Aaron Hummel, video operations director A.J. Ablong and his wonderful student crew, and my partner tonight, of course, is the talented Andrew Mason. I'm Jimmy Cook. Again, our final on this one, Roncalli defeats Secina 49-37 to improve to 12-8 on the year. And until we talk to you 1 week from tonight at Lafayette Central Catholic, so long, everybody.